Hi guys, and welcome back to Messy Church for the last in our series in stories of transformation in the book of Acts. We've been going through this series for a number of weeks now, and we've seen amazing stories of lives of people transformed. And our final story as we approach the end of this book is not to look at an individual, but to look at the world and how it has been transformed. The story of Acts is the story of how the early followers of Jesus, after he'd been killed and raised from the dead, went and took the amazing message that Jesus was God the Son and that he had come to save people from their sins. They took this message around the world, and the world has been transformed. Now, this group of people, they weren't very impressive. They were timid and they were small, but they knew Jesus. They knew the truth of who he was and why he had come, and they told as many people as they could. And they were oppressed. Everywhere they went, they faced opposition and difficulty, and many of them were even killed. But yet, their story survived. The message about Jesus spread everywhere. And we have seen that the world has been changed because Jesus, he came as a man, and he lived and he died, and anyone who trusts in him, he will bring into a perfect relationship with God forever. Now this started small, but it spread, and its influence is seen everywhere around the world. Take, for instance, the fact that all of us right now are wondering what we're going to do for Christmas because of COVID. Almost everyone is talking about this right now, everywhere around the world. Certainly in the UK, there's people around the world in every country that celebrate Christmas in some form or another. They celebrate the fact that 2,000 years ago, a man named Jesus was born every year. Can you think of anybody else born 2,000 years ago that we still celebrate their birthday? How about 1,000? 100? Anyone at any time? I can't think of anyone. How about the fact that we call this year 2020? That means it's 2020 AD, the year of our Lord, the year that Jesus was born. It's 2020 years since Jesus was born. And what did we call the years before then? Well, BC. Historians call any time before Christ BC, before Christ. Our entire time scale, the way that we look at the years from the beginning of time until now, is centered on the person of Jesus Christ. Our time literally revolves around him. Our world has been changed because the message of Jesus has gone global. And it's transcended all times and all people and all cultures and all ages. Everywhere around the world has been touched by this message of Jesus. It has been transformed by the message of Jesus. Next time you think about Christmas, or maybe look at the calendar and see the year, remember the fact that it is because of Jesus, because Jesus has transformed the world, that the world is the way it is, and he is not done transforming it yet. Jesus still transforms lives, just like he did in the book of Acts. When we see all of these individuals, we can see that even today, Jesus is transforming the lives of people that we know, and people all around the world. And the world is being transformed by Jesus, and he isn't done yet.